Welcome to SS2 Agricultural Science, Term 3, Week 6. Aquaculture is the controlled cultivation of aquatic organisms, fish, shrimp, crayfish, mussels, seaweed, in water bodies such as ponds, tanks, cages, or raceways. Fish farming, pisciculture, is the most important form of aquaculture in Nigeria. By the end of this lesson, you will define aquaculture and state its importance, describe types of fish farming systems, explain pond management including construction, stocking, feeding, water quality, and harvesting, state common fish diseases and their control, and answer WAEC questions on aquaculture. Let us begin. Importance of aquaculture in Nigeria. Fish is the most important source of animal protein in Nigeria. Nigerians consume an estimated 3.2 million tons of fish per year. Only about 1 million tons is produced domestically. Marine capture fisheries plus aquaculture, the deficit, over 2 million tons, is met by expensive fish imports, frozen fish from Iceland, Russia, etc., costing Nigeria billions of dollars annually. Developing aquaculture is a priority for food security, protein supply, foreign exchange savings, and rural employment. The main cultured fish species in Nigeria, catfish, Chlorius gerepinus and Heterobranchus, most popular farmed fish in Nigeria. Air-breathing catfish can survive low dissolved oxygen, hardy, grows well on pelleted feed, market weight, 1 kg, in 6 months, tolerates high stocking density. Tilapia, Orochromis niloticus, very popular, reproduces in ponds, may lead to overcrowding. Sex reversal to all male populations prevents this. Herbivorous, can utilize algae and phytoplankton, tolerates high temperatures, market weight in 5 to 6 months. Salmon, trout, temperate, not cultured in Nigeria. Shrimp culture, mainly coastal states, Akwa Ibom, rivers, Bayelsa, uses brackish/saltwater ponds. Earthen ponds, most common in Nigeria, excavate and line with compacted earth, fertilized with manure to grow phytoplankton and zooplankton. Natural food, advantages, inexpensive to construct, supports natural food web. Disadvantages, water quality hard to control, flooding risk, predator access. Concrete ponds, reinforce concrete walls and floor, easier to manage, allows higher stocking density, easier to harvest, drain harvest, higher construction cost, common in peri-urban commercial catfish farms. Cage culture, wire or net cages suspended in natural water bodies, rivers, lakes, reservoirs, low land requirement, easy observation, risk, disease spread from wild fish, flooding/theft risk, being developed in Kainji Lake, Jebba Dam, Lower Niger. Flow-through systems, raceways, high flow of clean water through elongated channels, removes waste, maintains high dissolved oxygen, high stocking density, requires reliable water source, mainly experimental in Nigeria. Biofloc technology, bacteria, algae, and protozoa form flocks in the water. Fish eat the flocks, which are protein-rich, very water-efficient, minimal water exchange, increasingly used in commercial catfish production. Recirculating aquaculture systems, RAS indoor, water filtered, treated, and recycled, very high stocking density, independent of climate, high capital and operational cost, used by advanced commercial operations. Pond site selection, flat land, reduces construction cost, earth-moving, impermeable soil, clay content, prevents seepage, reliable water source, not in flood-prone area, accessible road. Pond dimensions, typical earth pond in Nigeria area, 100 to 1000 square meters, depth, 1.0 to 1.5 m, inlet and outlet pipes or channels, spillway. Pond preparation, liming, apply agricultural lime, CHA or CaCO3, to the dry pond bottom, kills pathogens, adjusts pH, improves nutrient cycling, rate, 200 to 500 kg/h, manuring, apply organic manure, poultry droppings most common, 1 to 2 weeks before stocking, stimulates phytoplankton growth. Green water, good, fill pond. Water quality parameters critical to fish, dissolved oxygen, you do minimum 4 mg per liter, optimal 5 to 8 mg/L, low DO causes mortality, fish gasping at surface, causes: high stocking, decomposing organic matter, algal blooms, nighttime respiration depletes DO. pH, optimal 6.5 to 8.5, acidic water, below 6, toxic to fish, lime raises pH. Temperature, catfish optimal 26 to 30 degrees Celsius, tilapia 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. Ammonia, toxic waste product from fish excretion and decomposition, levels rise with high stocking density and overfeeding, keep below 0.02 mg per liter, unionized NH3. Turbidity, some cloudiness, algal turbidity, is good, food source, excessive muddiness reduces light penetration and algal growth, clay or soil particles make water muddy, use lime, grass on banks. Water exchange, in atom ponds with catfish, exchange 20 to 30% of water per week to remove ammonia and waste, in concrete ponds, more frequent exchange. Fingerling stocking, fingerlings, were juvenile fish, 3 to 10 centimeters, obtained from a hatchery, quality, uniform size, active, healthy, no deformity, stocking rate, atom pond catfish, 3 to 5 fish/m superscript 2, concrete pond catfish, 10 to 20 fish/m superscript 2, cage catfish, 50 to 100 fish/m superscript 2 or more. Feeding, catfish feeding, pelleted commercial feed or home mix rations, protein requirement, 35 to 45% crude protein, catfish, high protein requirement, feeds, floating pellets preferred, allows observation of feeding rate, 3 to 5% of body weight per day, feed twice daily, morning and evening. Common feed ingredients: fish meal, soybean meal, groundnut cake, maize, wheat offal, bran, vitamins and minerals. Feed conversion ratio, FCR kg feed use per kg fish produced, target FCR for catfish, 1.2 to 1.8, good, high FCR equals poor feed efficiency equals higher production cost. Growth monitoring, weigh sample fish weekly and net 10% of fish, weigh, calculate average, adjust feeding amount according to body weight. Harvesting, total, drain harvest drain pond completely, collect fish, most common method, partial harvest, say net catches portion of fish, pond not emptied, less stressful for remaining fish, catfish harvested at 700 g, 1.5 kg live weight, 6 to 8 months from fingerling, market channels, live fish, highest price in Nigeria, fresh iced, smoked, frozen. Fish diseases and health management, Eremonas infection, bacterial hemorrhagic septicemia, fin rot, ulcers, internal bleeding, treated with antibiotics, oxytetracycline, amoxicillin, prevented by good water quality and avoiding injuries. Colomaris, Flavobacterium white/yellow patches on skin, fins, treat with salt baths or antibiotics. Parasites, Ichthyophthirius, itch, white spot disease, common in cold stress, treat with formalin, potassium permanganate, external parasites, fish lice, gill flukes, treat with salt dips. Nutritional deficiencies, vitamin C deficiency, lordosis, spinal deformity, ensure diet includes ascorbic acid. Key points: aquaculture, controlled cultivation of aquatic organisms, very important for Nigeria's protein gap, import deficit of 2+ million tons fish/year. Key species: catfish, Clarias, heterobranchus, most popular in Nigeria, tilapia, Oreochromus niloticus. Farming systems: atom pond, concrete pond, cage culture, biofloc, RAS. Pond preparation, lime manure fill stock. Water quality, DO, mean 4 mg per liter, pH 6.5 to 8.5, ammonia, below 0.02 mg per liter, temperature 26 to 30 degrees Celsius. Stocking, fingerlings from hatchery, 3-5/m superscript 2, earthen, 10-20/m superscript 2, concrete. Feeding, 35 to 45% protein pellets, 3 to 5% body weight/day, target FCR 1.2 to 1.8. Harvest, drain harvest at 700 g, 1.5 kg, 6 to 8 months. Key diseases: Eremonas, bacterial, hemorrhagic, itch, white spot, parasite, colomaris, fungobacteria. Fish production contributes to food security, employment, rural income, foreign exchange saving. WAEC test, define aquaculture, describe pond types, state water quality parameters, explain pond preparation, diseases and control, economic importance.